Hi guys. The other day I went to Trader Joe's for the first time because we just got a new one in our area here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I thought I would show you some of the deals that I found there. And by the way, I'm Kelly the KitchenKop, in case you don't follow my blog. And I did find a few deals, but first I wanted to tell you that one thing that really bugged me is there's big signs all over the store that say no GMOs. There's some other signs too, like claiming what is not in their food, but there has to be GMOs in that store, and I don't understand how they can say that because everything there is not organic, and a lot of the things that are not organic have canola oil. So right there we know for sure that there's GMOs in the store. But besides that little beef, I did find a lot of good deals there. Not as many as I thought though. I was surprised at how few items I really ended up finding there. So one thing I was really irritated about was that there was only one whole milk organic yogurt in the whole store. One whole milk organic yogurt, only one at Trader Joe's. That made me really exasperated. Thankfully it is pretty good and it's grass fed, so the kids really liked it. They made parfaits with it yesterday and put some fresh organic fruit in it. I do like to get ketchup there. I used to go to a Trader Joe's over by my sister's in Ann Arbor, and I remember they always had organic ketchup, which was a better price than at our local grocery store. I think it's like $2 a bottle. And I did find some real sourdough bread there. And you know it's real sourdough if it does not have any yeast in it. But it didn't taste that great. But it was a good price. I think it was like $4 a loaf or something like that. What we like better, but we don't get it very much because it's really expensive for sourdough, is this Asiago cheese sourdough that I can get at our grocery stores. Our grocery store, one of them here nearby. But it's $7 a loaf. Pretty bad, right? That's why we only get it for a treat once in a while. Normally we get a loaf for $3.69, which is still kind of high for bread, but it's a fermented bread, and we like the multigrain, or sometimes we'll get the buns, but it's from a local baker, and the ingredients are all recognizable. So that's what we get for our everyday bread. And also another deal I found there was, well, I don't know, I can't say it was necessarily a deal, but I was willing to pay for this no matter what it was because it's Alaskan Cod, and the only thing in it is Alaskan Cod. So that's always cool. And then also I was able to find some raw shrimp with the only ingredients were salt and shrimp. So I was pretty happy about that too. So that's it really for what I found at Trader Joe's. I got a few other little odds and ends, but nothing really that significant that I can't find other places. And also I want to tell you, totally separate from the Trader Joe's trip, I want to show you my muffins that I made this morning. Don't these look wonderful? These are blueberry muffins, and they are from my new favorite cookbook, the Einkorn cookbook. And I will try to put a link to that. I'll probably put this video in my post on Monday, and I'll put a link to where you can find the book, but you can get it on Amazon. And it's my favorite because I love using einkorn flour these days because it's the original wheat, much more digestible, much better for us. There's lots of reasons for that. I can put a link to that in my post on Monday as well. You can find me at kellythekitchenkop.com, and hopefully you will follow me on Periscope. Have a great weekend, everybody.